This is the Honeysuckle Seed, one of the best rewards you can get from completing the Bizzy Bear Quest and grow a garden. Today, I'll show you the fastest way to finish it, so you can get the Honeysuckle Seed, the Lumira Seed, and a bunch of flower seed packs. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're aiming for 5,000 subscribers, and with your help, we'll keep posting new Grow a Garden videos every day. All right, guys, today I'm going to show you how to finish all the Bizzy Bear quests, fast and easy. Here's how it works. Bizzy Bear gives you 30 crafting tasks. For each task, you need to bring him a specific crop, but it has to be either pollinated or honey glazed, and combine it with some honey. Every time you complete one, you get a reward. Things like flower seed packs, Lumira seeds, or even crates. If you complete all 30 quests, you get the best prize of all, one honeysuckle seed. After completing all 30 Bizzy Bear tasks, you'll get 11 nectar staffs, 8 dandelion seeds, 14 flower seed packs, 24 manuka flower seeds, 9 decorative crates, 6 Lumira seeds, 5 anti-bee eggs. These are exclusive limited-time rewards. Once the event ends on June 14th, they're gone forever. The Honeysuckle Seed is the ultimate prize and requires completing all 30 recipes. You'll need a total of 532 honey and a bunch of different crops. The first one is blueberry, and the final quest needs a pollinated purple dahlia. I'll show the full list of required crops on screen, so you can pause and save it for later when you're ready to collect everything. These crops are the same for everyone, so the best strategy is to plant as many as you can and trade the rest with friends you trust. To get the seeds, keep checking the shop. A great tip is to use a stock notifier. That way, you'll get an alert whenever the crop you need appears. First, join the official Grow a Garden Discord. Click this icon right here, then continue and accept the invite. Next, find the stock channel and click Join. The notifier will send you an alert whenever any of your selected items are back in the shop. On this page, choose only the items you want to be notified about. You can select a few crops if you want. When you're done, click Finish. Also, make sure your notifications are turned on by clicking the bell icon in the top right corner. Select only mentions to avoid spam. To get a lot of honey and grow a garden, you need to plant big crops like coconut, mango, and beanstalk. Get rid of the small, useless plants, remove your pets, and place only bees instead. And make sure the plants you actually need are placed close to your nectar staff. These tips will help you grow more pollinated crops and finish the Bizzy Bear Quest much faster and grow a garden. Tired of looking like a bacon hare in Roblox? Click the first link in the description and check out our store. We've got outfits starting at just 5 Robux, super cheap to upgrade your style. So just keep talking to the bear and delivering the crops he asks for. Most are common and easy to get plants, but the last ones are harder because some require the honey glazed mutation. Sadly, there are just 2 ways to get the honey glazed mutation in Grow a Garden. First, using the honey sprinkler from the bee shop, and second, through the bear bee. The bear bee is a mythical limited pet that you can get by hatching bee eggs. Every 25 minutes, it transforms one of your plants into the honey glazed mutation, and this will help you complete all of Chef Bear's quests and get the honeysuckle seed faster and grow a garden. Just place it in your garden and wait. Only leave the plants you need it to mutate, otherwise it can take much longer. Since few players have this pet, the best strategy is using the honey sprinkler. It appears in the shop and you should check every 30 minutes. When you get your honey sprinkler, go to your garden and separate all plants that need the honey glazed mutation. Rose, bamboo, mango, grape, and beanstalk. Gather them together, and before using the honey sprinkler, make sure you have big enough crops. If they're small and you think they won't reach the weight needed for Chef Bear, you should harvest these plants and use the sprinkler method to make them bigger first. Only then use your honey sprinkler. To make your fruits bigger and heavier, use one of each sprinkler. One basic, one advanced, one godly, and one master. Now you need to wait for these fruits to grow. Exit the game for 30 minutes to 1 hour. This stops the sprinkler's timer while they grow. When you return, if the plants are a good size, use the honey sprinkler. After collecting lots of honey and all the plants needed to complete the quest, I went to claim the rewards. Not gonna lie, there are many great items in this event. My favorites were the Honeysuckle, Lumira Seed, Anti-Bee Egg, and the Flower Seed packs. Lumira is one of the best crops in Grow a Garden. To get it, you'll need to complete some of the Bizzy Bee event quests. But be careful. This event is only available for a limited time. So complete all missions before it ends. With just 2 of these crops, you can even build a cute little heart, just like I did. Pretty cool, right? Leave a like if you enjoyed it. The minimum value of Lumira is 76,000 shekels, so it's a great plant to have in your garden. Besides the Lumira, I also got 5 anti-bee eggs. From these eggs, you can get some new pets like these wasps. The best one is definitely the rarest, the Disco Bee. The Disco Bee has a 12% chance every 20 minutes to give a nearby fruit the Disco Mutation, which gives crops a x125 value multiplier. From my 5 anti-bee eggs I got 2 wasps, 1 moth, and 2 tarantula hawks. The wasp applies the pollinated mutation to one plant every 30 minutes and speeds up other pets' abilities by 60 seconds every 10 minutes. The tarantula hawk also applies pollinated mutation but every 25 minutes and boosts other pets' abilities by 80 seconds every 5 minutes. The moth is super useful. It fully restores one random pet's hunger every 13 minutes. With 2 moths, you never need to feed your pets again. After you finish all the missions and get your anti-bee eggs, tell me, did you get lucky? What was the best pet you got? Let me know in the comments. And remember, if you want to earn even more rewards from this event, you can replay all the missions after completing the 30 tasks. If your garden is fully planted and you have patience, you can collect tons of great items. All right, now let's plant this honeysuckle seed right here. I think it just needs some water to grow into a beautiful crop. I'm also pretty happy because this one isn't like coconut, so it doesn't take forever to grow. Look how stunning it is. Besides this one, the sunflower is another crop I really want to get. Soon, I'll be opening 100 flower seed packs to chase that 0.5% drop rate. Wish me luck and make sure to hit that bell so you don't miss the video when it drops. Such a brutal drop rate is rough for free-to-play players though. Seriously, grow a garden, don't go pay to win on us. I even got a purple dahlia seed. Kinda cool. But since our garden is small, I'm only keeping the best crops. Otherwise, I'll end up having to remove the plant sooner or later. This pollinated honeysuckle is worth a whopping 439,000 shekels. And that's just the start. With a few more mutations, this bad boy could easily hit millions. What's your most valuable plant in Grow a Garden? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss a Grow a Garden video. See you in the next one.